Introduction: ISO standards for International Organization for Standardization. It is an independent, non-governmental international organization that develops voluntary international standards. ISO standards are used worldwide by companies, governments, and other organizations to ensure that products, service, and process meet quality requirements. These standards provide a framework for consistency, safety, and efficiency. IO standards are developed through a consensus process, which involve experts from around the world. This process ensures that standards are relevant, practical, and meet the needs of the global marketplace. They cover a wide range of topics from quality management and environmental protection to food safety and information technology. Hi, my name is Dina and I would like to introduce the ISO 40001. ISO 40001 is an international standard that focuses on environmental management system, which is EMS. Let's dive into what it's all about. ISO 40001 provides a structured framework for organizations to enhance their environmental performance, comply with regulation, and achieve environmental goals. These are the key elements of ISO 40001. First, environmental policy. Organization establish a policy committing to compliance and continual improvement of the EMS. Second, planning. Identify environment aspect, assess impacts, and get objective for environment. Third, implementation and operation. Implement controls to manage environmental aspect and monitor operations. 4. Checking and corrective action. Monitor, measure, and take corrective action to ensure compliance with policies. Lastly, management review. Top management review the EMS to ensure its effectiveness and identify opportunity for improvement.
Hello, and my name is Muhammad Haikan, and I will tell you about ISO 9001, which is an internationally recognized standard that outlines the requirement for quality management system, or in short, QMS. It helps organizations to consistently meet customer requirements and enhance their customer satisfaction. The standard is applicable to all organizations regardless of their size, types, or industry. ISO 9001 is based on the PDCA cycle, or its other name is Deming cycle, which is acronym for Plan, Do, Check, and Act. This cycle promotes continuous improvement to the ISO 9001 and to the organization. The organization that implementing the ISO 9001 need to identify and manage their processes, ensure that they have the resources necessary to meet customer requirement, and monitor their performance to identify areas for continuous improvement. That's all for the ISO 9001. We continue to the other standard.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Harif Nakiuddin bin Azizan. Today, I will discuss an important topic that directly impact the health and safety of our workplace, ISO 45001. ISO 45001 is an international standard that provides a framework for occupational health and safety, or OSHA, management system. Its primary goal is to help organizations create a safer working place environment by preventing work-related injury and illnesses, and by continuously improving OSHA performance. The key element of ISO 45001, including understanding the context of the organization, ensuring leadership and worker participation, planning the risk management, providing necessary support and resources, implementing operational process, then evaluating performance and driving continual improvement. By addressing this element, organization can systematically manage and mitigate risk, ensuring a proactive approach to workplace safety.
Now, let's explore the commonalities between ISO 40001, ISO 9001, and ISO 45001. These standards share several key aspects that contribute to effective organization management. First, High Level Structure (HLS). ISO 40001, ISO 90001, and ISO 45001 all adopt the high level structures, providing a unified framework for seamless integration of multiple management systems. For conclusion, ISO standards continue to evolve as organizations face new challenge and opportunity. The future of ISO standard is promising with a focus on integrating sustainability, digital transformation, and emerging technologies. The future of ISO standards will likely see increased collaboration and harmonization across different sectors. We can also expect to see more standards focusing on specific industries such as cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, and blockchain. Next, risk-based thinking. They integrate risk-based thinking, focusing and identifying risks and opportunities pertinent to organizational objective, and planning action to mitigate risk and seize opportunity. By integrating ISO 40001, ISO 90001, and ISO 45001, organizations can streamline operations, improve overall performance, and enhance stakeholder confidence through the unified approach to environmental management, quality, and health and safety.
ISO 45001 and ISO 14001 and highlight their purposes, scope, and key feature, followed by a comparison and a conclusion. Firstly, ISO 9001 focus on quality management system. Its purposes to help organization meet customer requirement and enhance the customer satisfaction. The scope of ISO 9001 cover quality management principle such as a strong customer focus, the involvement of top management, the process approach, and continual improvement. Key feature including setting quality objective, managing processes effectively, and consistently improve performance and ensure high quality product and service. Next, ISO 45001 is dedicated to occupational health and safety OSHA management system. The purpose of ISO 45001 is to ensure the safety and health of the worker by providing a work frame by managing OSHA risks and opportunities. Its scope including preventing work-related injury and illnesses and creating safe working conditions. Key feature involving hazard identification, risk management, worker participation, legal compliance, and emergency preparedness, all aim to reduce workplace incident and improving overall safety. ISO 14001 focus on environmental management system with the purposes of helping organization protect the environment and respond to change environment condition. The scope of ISO 14001 cover environmental management principle such as resource use, waste management, pollution prevention, and compliance to environmental regulation. The key feature including setting environmental policy and objective, assessing environmental impact, managing resource efficiently, and continually improving environmental performance to reduce the organization ecological footprint. When comparing the standard ISO 9001 ISO 45001, and ISO 14001. Each address different aspects of management. First, quality, health and safety, and environmental management respectively. They share a common structure known as the High Level Structure (HLS), which facilitates easier integration. While ISO 9001 focuses on customer satisfaction and product quality, ISO 45001 is centered on worker safety and health, and ISO 14001 emphasizes environmental sustainability. Together, they provide a comprehensive approach to managing an organization's responsibility and improving overall performance.
So we continue on the benefit for implementing the ISO, all the ISO into the organization. First of all, it could enhance reputation. And how that implementing the ISO can enhance reputation of certain organization? Let me tell you that ISO certification demonstrate your commitment to quality, safety, and environmental responsibility. This can improve your brand image and attract customers who value this principle. Next, we move on to the increased efficiency. ISO standard provide a framework for continuous improvement. By implementing this standard, you can streamline the process, reduce waste, and improve overall efficiency. The third one is it can reduce costs. And what does I mean by that is ISO standard can help you to identify and minimize risk, reducing the likelihood of costly incident to happen. They can also help you optimize resources allocation and reduce waste, resulting in cost saving. And lastly, it could improve customer satisfaction. By implementing ISO standard, you can ensure consistency, quality, reliability, and customer service. This can lead to increased customer satisfaction and loyalty toward your organization. Right, that's all for the benefit for implementing the ISO standard in our organization. Hello, it's me again, and in this section, I will explain to you on how to choose the right ISO to choose for your organization. So first of all, you need to assess your needs. First, you need to determine what aspect of your business are most important. Do you want to improve your environment performance, enhance product quality, or even strengthen employee loyalty? Among these three, as an employer, you must choose which one do you want. The right ISO standard should align with your top priorities. So, for the next step is consider your size and industry. The size and nature of your organization will also influence your choice. Smaller business might find ISO 9001 suitable, while larger, more complex businesses might benefit from a comprehensive approach with ISO 14001. Industry-specific requirement can also play a role. So for the last step, you guys should consult with stakeholders. Involve your employees, management, and external partner in the decision-making process. Their insight and expertise can help you guys identify the best ISO standard for your organization, specifically needs and goal of the organization. So that's all for the step to choose the right ISO for your organization. Thank you.
Now, I will present 3 real-world examples of companies that have successfully implemented ISO standard, ISO 9001, ISO 45001, and ISO 14001. This case study will demonstrate how this standard can be applied in various industries to achieve specific organizational goals. First, let's talk about Toyota Motor Corporation and its implementation of ISO 9001. As a leading automotive manufacturer, Toyota sought to enhance its quality management system to ensure superior product quality and customer satisfaction. The purpose of implementing ISO 9001 was to meet and exceed customer expectation by delivering high quality vehicle consistently. Toyota applied this standard across all production facilities and supply chain processes globally. Key feature of their implementation including robust process management practices to streamline the operation and reduce defects. A strong focus on customer feedback to improve satisfaction and the adoption of the Kaizen philosophy which emphasizes continuous improvement in all aspects in the organization. Next, we have Malaysia Airline Berhad which implement ISO 45001 to enhance the occupational health and safety management system. The purpose of this implementation was to provide a safe working environment and reduce the risk of work-related injuries and illnesses. The scope of ISO 45001 cover all operational area including flight operation, ground service, and maintenance facilities. Key feature including comprehensive identification of potential hazard and assessment of associated risk, active involvement of employee in safety management process and decision making, and the establishment of robust emergency response procedure along with regular safety drills. Lastly, let's discuss the Coca-Cola Company and its implementation of ISO 14001. Coca-Cola aimed to improve its environmental performance and sustainability practice across its global operation. The purpose of implementing ISO 14001 was to minimize the environmental impact and promote sustainable practice. This standard was applied to all manufacturing plant and supply chain activities worldwide. Key feature of the implementation included comprehensive assessment of environmental impact associated with product processes, implementation of measures to reduce water usage, energy consumption, and waste generation, and the adoption of practice to prevent pollution and reduce the greenhouse gas emission. In conclusion, this case study of Toyota, Malaysia Airline Berhad, and Coca-Cola demonstrate how ISO 9001, ISO 45001, and ISO 14001 can be effectively implemented to achieve quality, safety, and environmental goals. Each company tailor the standard to their specific need, illustrating the flexibility and the applicability of ISO standard in various industry. By understanding this real-world example, we can appreciate the practical application and importance of this ISO standard in driving organizational excellence.